In my work as an MBA admissions expert, not a day goes by without an MBA candidate asking me what the secret is to getting admitted. They often expect that there's some sort of magic ingredient. As a former Dean of MBA Admissions, it's true that I'm intimately familiar with how MBA outcomes work and how the top schools choose which MBA candidates to admit. But that secret door to getting admitted might not be exactly what you think it is. So that question that so many of you are spending a terribly long time obsessing over, the can I get in, the what are my admissions odds question, that might not be the best question you should be asking yourself right now. If this is the year you are determined to getting admitted to a competitive MBA program, a much better question to ask is, how can I do this? How can I increase my MBA admissions odds? How can you build an MBA candidacy that is so compelling and exciting that it passes both the evaluation and the selection stage of the MBA admissions process? And the answer is you need to take the right action at the right time. The right actions at the right time make all the difference as you forge your way to the MBA application deadlines. From when to take your first practice test for the GMAT or GRE, to what is the best time and the best way to activating your recommenders, there are so many decisions you will need to make over the next months. So what you need is a roadmap, a blueprint that ensures that you don't take any wrong turns when you face a fork in the road. The round one of MBA application deadlines is right now only a few months away. Have you asked yourself why MBA application deadlines exist? They serve as a test. Yes, yet another test. Schools use the application deadlines to test your intent and your commitment. The deadlines keep the playing field level. Everyone has the same runway. But the deadlines also exist as the very first checkpoint for what MBA education is all about. An MBA is a degree that teaches the science of management. Management science is all about solving complex problems and making strategic decisions. This requires the ability to allocate and prioritize efforts and resources, and to meet deadlines too. And this is exactly what the successful MBA candidates are doing right now. They're creating a strategy for how to build the strongest possible application they can. So in a way, this is the time of year when MBA success stories are made or not. I speak with MBA candidates every day, and I work with them on their journey to successfully submitting the strongest possible application and getting admitted. I also speak with a lot of candidates who were unsuccessful in this last cycle and who are trying to figure out what went wrong and how to set themselves back on track this time around. And here's what I can tell you separates the deny from the admit piles. It's the difference between getting it done and getting it accomplished. Done is listing a few extracurriculars on your resume and speaking about some of them in your essays. Accomplished is demonstrating a track record of leadership and community service, or a habit of leadership and engaged community citizenship for those of you who are dreaming of Harvard Business School. Done is securing recommenders and crossing your fingers that they submit on time and write strong letters of recommendation. Accomplished is having strategic conversations and preparing a recommender's brief with project background information and deadlines that ensure that you get strong letters of recommendation and that you get them on time. Done is filling the myriad fields in the MBA application forms. Accomplished is spending time to understand how all of these pieces fit together and using each of them smartly. Done is writing a heartfelt essays where you tell the MBA adcom a lot about yourself. Accomplished is having essays that paint such an intentional and compelling picture of you that the MBA adcom looks forward to meeting you in your MBA admissions interview. Done is checking the box on attending admissions events. Accomplished is speaking with multiple students and alumni to understand what fit really means and then demonstrating it. What if you approach the next months by asking yourself, what is it that you want to accomplish in your MBA application journey? What if you created an actual roadmap that will guide your actions all the way to submit and admit? What would that look like? You can now follow the MBA application roadmap that my most successful MBA candidates use. It will guide you through all the right actions that you should be taking right now. It will help you make sure that you don't take any wrong turns. It's all right here, yours to have and yours to follow. The countdown to round one starts now. And if there's a magic ingredient, it lies in your ability to balance the essential components of an MBA application and weave them into an overarching story infused with passion and purpose. Why is this important? In my many years of experience, the most successful MBA candidates are the ones who are ready to balance all the moving pieces of the MBA application process. They know that the factor that is most closely correlated with success and with the quality of your MBA application is the amount of effort you put into it. And the reason for that lies in the holistic nature of the MBA admissions process. MBA adcoms consider every part of your MBA application. Every part matters. So making each component as strong as you possibly can is the only secret to increasing your odds in the MBA admissions race. So it's time to start creating your MBA roadmap right now. It's time to start taking action. What will you accomplish this week so you can become an MBA success story?